We are assembling the Pram box card, and I've got all my pieces laid out so that I'm certain that I have everything. And I'm going to start with the one insert. This card only has one insert. Just going to ink my edges a little. That just centers here on this piece with a little bit of border around. And we'll fold the edges. So that's the insert. Here's the card base and all the pieces. This piece here is for a sentiment on the back. We have, oops. So there's 3 pieces to each wheel. We can just go ahead and put these together. You don't want too much glue. It's a narrow piece. I didn't ink this one and I inked the other one, so let me go through here and do this real quick. My glue's still wet, so I'm good. Okay, now the bow is also 3 pieces. Not sure if the blue will show up. No, that blue doesn't show up. I'm going to use that on the white and the yellow. I'm just going to pinch the bow up a little bit because I'm not going to glue it all the way down. I'm just going to glue it in the center. Just to make it seem a little more dimensional. And then put the center on your bow. There we are. Now, I'm going to use a light blue on this white, just around the edges. barely touching it. The blue shows up on this pale color here that I've chosen for my basket weave. So I'm just gonna dot some glue, especially on the end pieces. I want to make sure I get each and every end piece. Because if those are down, then the rest of it should be good if I don't have every spot covered. Okay. There we go. And I would go ahead and put these top pieces on before you put your ruffle along the edge, just so that if it doesn't line up exactly, you can use that to hide any misalignment that you might have. You just want to push it right up against the other one. Should fit in there nice and snug. There we are. That's nice. And then we're going to put, let's do this one first. Oops. There we go. And now this goes along the edge of the just like that. Let me grab my wheels. I have them flattening a little. Now I did notice when I was laying this out earlier that there's only one position where these lines line up exactly, even though it's supposed to be symmetrical. I don't know what happened. So just spin it around until you find that spot. There's not too many ways to try, so it shouldn't be too hard figuring it out. Then do the same thing for the other one. Find the spot. Just moved it. There we are. And I think I'm going to use a little piece of foam tape here and pop my bow. I'm just going to cut part of a square. Put it across here, just at the center. And put the bow there. Now, for the insert, you want to fold your card, and we're just going to lay this down inside, line up the edge of this with, and we can even do it that way, whatever is easiest for you to get it aligned. Now it is the width of this tab, so that's how you'll know you have it straight. I don't have this one squared off, and I think I might change that before I load this file back in the store. Because for me, it's easier if this is squared. And then for this one, you have to lay it back over the other way to glue the other side. I'm going to leave it out straight. Make sure that my piece is straight, and then close it up. Do it both ways. Get it used to going both ways. And there you have the Pram box card. Thank you.